What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Today, guys, I want to talk about what's going on in America. And I'm trying to figure out, man, should I just get myself in position and prepare for the worst? It seems like from a political standpoint, from a financial standpoint, from a social standpoint, things are just starting to get out of control. And I just don't understand if I should be selling everything, going all the cash, and preparing for something that's very bad that could be coming. That's the question I've been asking myself, man, over the last week. And I'm torn, man. I'm feeling a level of anxiety I haven't felt in a long time. And I did a video a couple days ago about leaving America, basically selling everything and leaving America. And I'm asking myself, is it going to get worse? Can it get any worse? And it may. And this is just not about the stock market. This is just about life in general, man. But let's face it, in very bad times, especially in the financial markets, that's where a lot of wealth is built. But is it worth it? Is it worth me building all of this wealth but have a crappy quality of life? Is it worth it? I don't know. I got to figure that one out, man. I got to figure that one out. What I'm asking you to think about is, where do you stand on all of this? How do you think things will turn out? Are you going to continue building your wealth? Are you going to sell it all and go to cash, or buy gold, or, build you a bunker or whatever? What are you going to be doing? Well, I tell you what, man. Even with all of this, with all the anxiety, all the worries, what's going to happen, what's not going to happen, I still think the best position for me is to build wealth, is to continue to double down on assets, man. Because history tells me when you have turmoil like this, social, political, financial, there is an opportunity there for somebody on the other side of this thing to have wealth, to create wealth, to build wealth. A lot of people who are wealthy right now, they acquired that wealth through turmoil, whether it be financial markets, political, social. People capitalize on fear. I don't want to be the guy that sits on here and try to be an agent of fear. I don't. I'm just trying to figure out, how do I get prepared? What should I be doing? And I think what I'm going to do is have a certain amount of money in cash. But I'm going to also have the majority of my money in the market. I just believe the market will be resilient. I think even though all this stuff we got going on in our country right now, pretty much divided along political lines, I still think America is the greatest place in the world to be right now, given the fact that we got a lot going on. I still think the thing that saves me and protects me are assets that generate income. And I think the very best time to buy these assets, historically speaking now, are in times of fear. As Warren Buffett said, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. And I think that's what we're facing right now. And I'm just trying to figure out, how do I make all this work? And I think the way I'm going to make it work is I'm going to keep the cash on the sideline. A certain portion of my net worth is going to stay on the sideline. For me, it's going to be about 25%. And I know for some of you guys, cash is trash. You got too much on the sideline. But that'll give me the peace of mind that I need in order to get through mentally what we got going on right now. Because we got a lot going on, guys. I'm not going to get into all of that. But what I will tell you is we got a lot going on in this country. And right now, I believe there are some things that are starting to escalate that hopefully the American people will step up and raise their voices and squash this. Because right now, if we stay silent, these things could escalate. But I'm going to go ahead and control what I can control, guys. And that's what I do every day. My attitude and my effort is what I can control every day. I cannot control what someone else does, but I can control what I do. So right now, here's where I'm going to look at it. Should I sell everything, go to cash? No. Do I believe things could escalate and get worse? Yes. But I still believe there's an opportunity out there on the other side of this situation where there's some wealth out there that could be built. Now, is wealth the most important thing in my life? No. Right? My faith, my family are more important than wealth. But at the end of the day, guys, in America, we've not, at least in my lifetime, I can't remember where we've been in the type of political climate that we're in right now. So it's for me personally, it's uncharted waters. I don't know where the political landscape is headed. I don't know how the political landscape will affect the stock market. I still believe the stock market only exists to go higher. That's my opinion. So for me to take all of my cash and go to the sideline in the midst of what's happening right now, it's not the right thing for me. It might be the right thing for you to give you a peace of mind and help you sleep better at night. It might be the right thing for you, but not for me. 25% of the cash, though, I will keep on the sideline, but 75%, I'm going to continue to double down. Well, what happens, Richard, if in 2 months the whole thing crashes, the stock market crashes? Well, it could, guys. But guess what? I've been through this before. I've been through it. I went through it in the great financial crisis in 2008. I went through it in the great pandemic in 2020. I went through it on Liberation Day. I was invested through all of that, guys. My money was in the market in all of those crashes. But what I found was on the other side of that crash, those great crashes, on the other side was prosperity. Because that's the whole purpose of the stock market. It's controlled by the 1%. They use the stock market to do what? Continue to level up their wealth. So yes, we are in times where it could get worse, guys, before it gets better. That's why I tell you guys, prepare for the worst, but expect the best. Always have your financial house in order. I don't know what the future holds. Right now, I'm a little bit feeling kind of mentally drained about this whole thing, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Right? I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to continue to get up every day and figure out a way to contribute to society. I'm going to figure out a way every day how to help people. And then I'm going to figure out every day how to capitalize on assets. Because I know when interest rates come down, assets should go up. And that's what I'm going to depend on. The rest of this stuff on the political side, I can't control that. Right? I can't control that. All I can do is hope collectively the people in America stand up and make their voices heard. That's the only way we're going to nip this political thing in the butt. I still believe, though, the 1% are going to continue investing in assets. So I got to keep doing that as well. I can't run to the sideline, at least not me. I'm not telling you not to. You do whatever you feel like is best for you and your family. But for me and my family, I'm going to keep 25% of my money on the sideline for, protection, peace of mind, be able to sleep at night. Also for opportunities. If there is a crash, then boom, I got 25% of the net worth on the sideline to be able to dive in and make some investments. I don't worry about 75% of my money in the stock market, it crashing and never coming back. I don't worry about that because over 30 years, that's never happened. I'm not saying it can't happen. It hadn't happened in 30 years. And I've been through a lot of crashes. And again, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm just sharing my game plan. My recommendation is you go out and figure out what your game plan is, because this thing could get worse. It could get very, very bad. But I'm not going to sell everything. I'm going to hang in there. I'm going to keep doubling down, because I think on the other side of this thing is a lot of wealth. And I'm just going to continue listening to what Warren Buffett says. When others are greedy, be fearful. When others are fearful, be greedy. Right now, what you got is you got greed, but it could quickly turn to fear at the snap of a finger. And once it turns to fear, that's where big opportunity shows up, at least with assets. And I got to be ready for that. Things could get very, very bad, guys. So prepare your house, your financial house. Prepare your mental. 2 things you can control every single day: your effort and your attitude. Stick with that. Make sure you're living on less than what you make. Make sure you're living on a plan. Make sure you're trying to do your very best to stay out of consumer debt. And for everything, consider, just consider, I can't tell you what to do, but consider saving and investing. Drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know what you guys think is coming. I've been hearing, boys, not good stuff. Everything I've been reading, been saying catastrophes coming. We'll have to see. But drop me your comments and let me know what you think is coming and how you're going to prepare for it. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks. Moo is going to give you some NVIDIA stock when you open up a new Moo brokerage account and make a deposit. All you got to do is get down to the first link in the description box. That's the Moo brokerage link. Click on it and get all the details on how you can get some NVIDIA stock. Don't delay, act today. Second link down in the description box is the Wealth Builders Financial Community on Patreon. Guys, all we do in that community is help each other build wealth, get to financial freedom and passive income. If you want to be a part of our team, all you got to do is click on that second link. It'll take you over to Patreon, and then come sign up for the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We'll call the Wealth Builders.